good, Capricorn? You don't have to be a Capricorn sun sign for the messages. It's a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. Maybe it will. Parts of it may not resonate. Who knows? It really depends on you, your situation, etc. You can you can have Capricorn anywhere in your chart, just so you know. But yeah, use your discernment throughout the whole reading, so you're not, you know, taking on shit that's not for you. And also, you could be the villain in your own reading. So keep all that in mind, i.e. meaning there's not all Capricorns not out here doing doing the right things and being an upstanding citizen of society. At least most of the time. Sometimes it's okay to be a villain. It just really depends. Anyways, in your intentions, you know. Let's go ahead and see what's good with you. And we're only gonna be on here for like 20 minutes or less, because I can only do like, well, let me see. I may be able to do 25 at the most, but if not 25, then at least 20. So 20, 25 at the most. So we'll see. It just really depends on the messages that you get and what's good with it. Ooh, baby. Did it. It's crazy. I thought I brought my sage. I think I do have it. It's got to be somewhere. I might have not gotten it, but I can go get some more or something. All right, what we got for cap placement? Let's see what's good. You can deal with a Leo, you don't have to. You can have it in your chart. Yeah, somebody's loyal. Okay. Or whatever the case may be. So this could be you that's being a supportive friend to somebody, or vice versa. Yeah, you might have walked away from this person, or maybe you're emotionally detached from this person, but you're still their friend. You still support them. It doesn't have to be like just a friend. You know, you still support them. You're still helpful. You're still a friend. Is like you're still a faithful companion. The friendship is still there. This could be a sibling, or whatever the case may be, peer, whatever. You could be a doctor. You could be a nurse. You could be something that, you know, you could be a veterinarian, anything like that as well. You don't have to be. My bad. But yeah, I feel like you're devoted or something like that, or somebody else is. But this is also you kind of staying devoted to a particular path, some direction you're going. Some of you guys can be traveling. You don't have to. It's like you're trying to stay on track, or you're trying to stay focused on a goal or focused on something here. You got man here. So there's a detour. There may be some delays in travel. It doesn't have to be, or just a setback. This could be something about you or somebody else, maybe a fiance, boyfriend, spouse, whatever. A love interest, a masculine energy. Yeah, the birds is here to communicate. It's something about communicating. Somebody may be nervous to communicate with you or to make contact. This is like calling or texting someone, or vice versa. Anyways, other than that, you be life path 819. You don't have to be. You definitely, I mean, you care about somebody. You got love for them. This could be somebody new, you know, new friend, new lover, new pet, anything like that. What is this? Oh. Give me a second. My bad. Please, I can't sleep with my heart like this. I don't know. So some of you guys may feel like you have no choice but to be supportive to somebody, a supportive friend. Some of you guys, you can be housing an animal and you may feel like you have no choice because maybe somebody's not able to take care of it. So this is like you kind of taking someone's pet. I'm not like that. It could be, but it could be a situation where you're like housing a pet or housing someone or supporting someone. Even it's like you may feel like you have no choice, especially if it's a sibling or something like that. You're like, you may feel like you have no choice but to do this for whatever reason. And this could be a friendship that turns to love. Could be a Scorpio or any water sign. Don't have to be, but it could definitely just turn to love. Hold up. So Capricorn, you're here. You could definitely be juggling people, maybe. Soulmates. You don't have to be. Somebody. This could be somebody else. So you guys may be with somebody, but you may you like some friend or something like that. That's not for everyone. Yeah, Capricorn, you're here. 4 of Wands. Ooh. You could be in a marriage. You could be in a relationship already. Yeah, the Lovers is here. You can deal with the Gemini. You don't have to. The Emperor. Yeah, Aries, Taurus. You can be online dating. Some of you guys, somebody's married and still like dating online or talking to people online. If it's not married, somebody's in a relationship or they're dating. They're either dating with the purpose or whatever. Or you're trying to hook somebody up with something. I don't know, whatever. But this is like a faithful companion here. Friendship turns into love. What's up with the Queen of Pentacles? You can be fertile right now. This could be something going on from now. It's a springtime. So you're letting your guards down. So you guys could be real guarded. You could be unblocking somebody. You don't have to. Or somebody could be unblocking you. It could also be like your love life. As far as like maybe you're ready to, you're open to something serious, you're open to relationships, you're open to marriage, you're open to something when once upon a time you definitely wasn't. You could have definitely been like, I don't know. Some of you guys, you might have been celibate once upon a time. No, you're not, or it's not for everybody. Or you're trying to save yourself, or you're wanting to stay like celibate or whatever until marriage or whatever. Until you find the right person, something like that. But the moon is here. We deal with the Cancer. Y'all always dealing with the Cancer or something like that. You can deal with the Pisces as well, or you can have it in your chart, or you can, whatever. Okay, so there is something that is hidden here, or this could be like hidden feelings or something like that, or emotions, deep feelings, or whatever they have for somebody. So some of you guys could definitely be giving more to one person than the other. Some of you guys are dating 2 people, or you're talking to 2 people, or you're juggling people. I'm just saying. Definitely love. There's a new love here. Then there's another situation where you're just like emotionally disconnected from, but you care about the person or something like that. That's not for everybody. What are you waiting for? You can be waiting for a Pisces to stop contemplating, stop putting something off. What's this looming energy right here? Right here. What's this? There's some shit going on, or either that, or you keeping secrets and shit, or somebody's keeping secrets, or their feelings a secret. 4 swords. So some of you guys may feel like something is too peaceful, like somebody's too quiet or some shit. You're just trying to figure out, like, you're curious to why somebody's quiet, why y'all on a break, why is it like so quiet or something like that between you and somebody. It could be somebody from your past. This could be a Taurus who we doing? Yeah, Capricorn. Or this could be a Libra or somebody that is some of you guys are married. This maybe it's somebody that you used to be married to or something like that. I don't know why that matters. Maybe you okay. Some of you guys used to be married to somebody, and y'all are still friends. Y'all still support each other, but you're curious. You're curious about something. I don't know if this person's dating again or something like that, and you're wondering why y'all are not as close or not as whatever. It could be because this person is like they're open to dating or getting putting putting themselves back out there. And that can be something they're keeping from you. I don't know if it matters. I'm just saying. That's not for everybody, though, of course. Yeah, the past. So you're curious about a past person. Or this is a sibling. Either a sibling is going through this. Somebody you raised. A kid is going through whatever. Some of you guys are like curious about what your kid is doing or what they're hiding or keeping from you. Or this ex-husband or whatever. Especially if y'all are still cool or friends or something. Some of you guys are starting to fall for your ex-husband again. This is not for everybody at all. Or ex. I don't even have like I don't have any actual exes that I talk to. Them motherfuckers is long gone and done. That shit's burnt to a crisp. Not in a bad way. There's no reason to talk to anybody. There's no reason to nothing. I'm too focused on too many other things. So I just don't even care about a lot of that shit. That's why it's hard for me to listen to most tarot readings, because a lot of them be about love and shit, and I'm just sitting here like, well, I mean, yeah, but at the same time, I'm not focused on that. I haven't been focused on that in like the past year or so. I mean, cool, if it happens, whatever, but where the money at? Where the money readings and the fucking like opportunities and business and shit like that? That's what I'm focused on. Like, what's up with the love and shit? Like, not everybody is like focused on shit like that. So some of you guys are curious about the past or a past person, a friend or somebody you care about. Now, again, with somebody who may be taking care of a pet or something like that, something about a pet being rehomed or something. I don't know, whatever that's about. Some of you guys, you may not have any protection around your home that is needed, especially at night. It's definitely needed. I don't know for what. Somebody lives up in the Appalachian Mountains. I don't know why the fuck I'm getting that. Yeah, I wouldn't be out there just frilly-willy living and not protecting my fucking yard, because there's a lot of shit going out there. Ooh. So you guys you could be dealing with a Aquarius, Pisces, Cusp, Aquarius, Vedic, Pisces, and Vedic, or this could be you. Cap, Aquarius, Pisces is here. You got 3 major arcanas. That's crazy. So you can definitely be being enlightened about something here. Something's definitely coming to light. Like, oof. You can be intuitive or whatever, psychic. Maybe it's something that you know, or that you are either enlightened about, or something that you are something's being exposed, or someone, I don't know, yeah. I hate to burst somebody's bubble, but I feel like somebody's heading right towards a tower. It's something about a relationship. I don't know if this is like a breakup or what. I don't know what the fuck this is, what's going on, or why it matters. I don't know if you care about somebody who is from your past. Like, what? All right. Or that, either that, or like this is your ex-husband that y'all still cool and whatnot, but this person's getting back out there dating. I don't know why that matters. Or maybe whoever they was dating or whatever is just like, it's not, something's ending, or they're breaking up, or it could be a situation where somebody thought something's gonna go to the next level and it doesn't. Now it could be where something goes to the next level, where somebody, like, you find out somebody that your ex-husband that you're usually whatever is getting like married or something like that. I'm not saying it matters. This is, or your ex period is like, especially if y'all are cool and whatnot, they're getting married or they're getting into a serious relationship or whatever. I don't know why this matters. Somebody could be like a star, or they could be a celebrity or well known, or this could be you, or you could just be exposing something about somebody or about a situation. Some of you guys are definitely curious about some type of break or some type of like quietness going on between you and a person. It's not for everybody. Or somebody's wondering this about you. Somebody can think that you're like, I don't know, getting something new. Maybe you are. Somebody definitely feels left out. Somebody feels somebody's moving on or some shit like that. I mean, like, why does it... I'm not about to get into this, Capricorn. Not today. So I don't know if you unblock somebody just to see that they're getting married, or they're getting into something serious, or they're breaking up. It's one or the other, or the 3 or the 5 or the however many, and I don't care, because whatever. Now you could just be supporting somebody who's going through a divorce, or who's about to go through a divorce, or a breakup, or whatever the case may be. It's not for everybody. I'm just trying to figure out why somebody like unblocking another person. Or why their guards are down now. Or why somebody is very, like, they're not on guard. Somebody's not defensive. I don't know. Hold on. Alright, my bad. Somebody's, like, not on the defense. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. So, I don't know if this is somebody you used to have kids with, or you have a kid with, or whatever, and this person is getting into a serious relationship, and this is something that you're just like, is real interesting. Either that, or they're going through a divorce or breakup. It's one or the other, and you're kind of like, because y'all could have been friends before y'all was anything. So that could be a reason why y'all still are friends, y'all still look cool, but y'all didn't work out for whatever reason. It could be because this person wouldn't settle down, they wouldn't do this, wouldn't do that, and you just wasn't having it, so now you're kind of like, so y'all just ended up being friends instead, you know, co-parenting or coexisting or whatever. I mean, it's a soulmate, but, you know. No, I'm not going to stay on this, so let me just move along. What was the end of the bottom of this? Oh, yeah, devoted. Devotion. What the... You know, I don't got time for this, Cap. It's so back and forth. It's so back and forth. And I don't know why. And this could just be how you feel. Like, you feel like somebody is very back and forth with you, or just they're keeping secrets. You're trying to figure out, you're curious why somebody's keeping secrets, or why somebody's being secretive, why somebody's hiding something, why somebody's being like, you know. But again, this could be a family member, a child, however old they are, somebody you work with, an ex that y'all are still cool with, an ex-husband that y'all are still cool with, a sister, a brother. And then also got this energy of somebody like housing or homing a pet, like a dog or something, or a cat or whatever, for somebody else. Got the lovers here again, Gemini. I really feel like somebody has a choice between two, or somebody's juggling. And that could just be what you are noticing, or you just you're aware of, or this is you're doing this. You got two people, or you're juggling. Like the past, and I don't care. Doesn't have to be that deep. Now some of you guys, it's just like you have This is like work related. Maybe you're just not passionate about something anymore, like work wise, like you're emotionally disconnected from whatever you do for work. My bad, it's almost 25 minutes. Good. It's at 20. But you show up. It's like you show up, you do this, you do that, and you could be a doctor. You could be a doctor, vet, nurse, whatever. But you show up either for love, relationship, job, whatever, but you're not emotionally connected. If anything, you're looking for new love, new job, new whatever, which is fine. Some of you guys are in something and you're either online dating or you digging a friend. It's like I don't care. I'm done. It's been real. Appreciate the likes. I can't believe people, like, every time I do a reading and the shit is so fucking just like all over the place, it gets the most likes. I'm like, how is that possible? But when shit is straight to the point and makes so much sense, it's like people are struggling with that shit. So it's like people are so not addicted to chaos, but chaos seems to be the new fucking normal for people. And I don't know how to feel about that. I don't see how chaos is something that is normalized. Anytime, like when it comes to relationships, I understand a lot of things. I can be in something for a long time knowing that the shit is just like bonkers. I don't really plan to it a lot though. Like I can notice something, I'm just like give people mad chances to correct their wrongs, even if I don't say shit. And a lot of times they don't. And I just leave. And I just disappear or fall off the map or back up or just be like, all right. Because I know something's up. I know something's going on. It's hard for me to even be in relationships because as soon as I feel some shit, as soon as I feel some type of shift, it's hard for me to sit here and not address it. It's hard for me to sit here and not acknowledge it. I cannot ignore it. And that's when I'm just like, if it fucks with my peace, it fucks with my emotional well-being, anything, anything, I don't let that, I gotta exit stage left. And it doesn't have to be like completely, but as far as like chaotic relationship, I've never been in one that was like so chaotic and I'm just staying there. I don't know how people fucking do the shit. Show me once. All you have is once. Show me once. I don't give a fuck what it is. Put your fucking hands on me. I promise you, we both gonna be fighting in this bitch. It's like, I don't understand how people I don't understand it. I don't. I do, but I don't. Because I'm just like, I cannot do it. Show me some crazy shit that you're this, you're that, you're manipulative, you're abusive, you're this. Like, I don't fucking stick around. I don't know how people do this shit. I just don't. Unless somebody's so well at doing the shit that you don't catch on until later. I understand those because I've been there before too. But I don't allow it to get to me to the point to where I just can't leave. And I just gotta stay and stick around this person. They're just treating me so bad. I just gotta stick. Like, fuck no. I don't do, if I'm with somebody, there's no reason for me to be looking outside of something. I'd rather leave the person that I'm with instead of trying to like date other people while I'm with somebody. Like, I'm not doing that shit because I don't have time for extra energies in my fucking life or around me or nothing. That shit is mad exhausting. It's too fucking messy. I'd rather somebody leave me and go and do what the fuck you gonna do. Don't be trying to keep me and try to know, because I'm feeling, I already know what's going on. I'm not dumb. I just don't say shit. I let people go ahead and do, like, I don't give a fuck if I'm even saying anything. People know these things. I don't care. I don't say shit. Yeah, the moon. I don't say anything. I just be watching people. I study and I go by actions. And I match that shit with words, all that. I just don't say anything because I give people mad chances and the truth always come out. People can't hide something for too long, i.e. meaning they can't keep the same energy forever. They gonna slip up. They gonna go back and revert back to the same old shit. It's just too easy for people to revert back to who they actually are. It's like, just be that. Just say straight up, I'm this, I'm that, I'm doing. People cannot do that shit. They cannot do it. So when I get chaotic readings, when there's all these energies and people hiding and secretive and ooh, I wonder what my ex is doing, but I'm with this person, I want to be there. That shit is mad whack. It's like, how are you okay with the chaos? How is chaos in anything normal. Because the shit's not normal to me. That shit is insane to me. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with people? People is that, like, they got fucked over so much that that's all they fucking know, and they never addressed it, never looked into it, and wondered, like, I wonder why I'm like this. I wonder why. I mean, fuck therapy. I get that shit. You can easily go, no, this is beyond therapy. This is more than that. When the fuck did chaos become normalized in relationships, in anything? Motherfuckers be married. I don't want to be here, but I'm doing. It's like, yo, if you don't want to be there, then don't. You can easily separate from somebody. What's really keeping you from something? Yourself. I don't give a fuck what situation it is. It's yourself keeping you from shit. I don't give a fuck what it is. If I'm not making enough money and I know I need to fucking make some adjustments, then I'll do that. Because it's myself that needs to fucking figure it out. If I'm not happy in something and, you know, I don't want to be somewhere, figure it the fuck out. Because people be, oh, yeah, I'm not happy. It seems like you are if you're still there. Like, so please. Now, I understand if somebody's like, they care about somebody and they're just like, I'm giving the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to give you chances. All these things. And people just cannot get it right. They just, for the life of them. And it's just like, what can you do? You're just going to have to let the shit go. Sadly. So the chaos shit, nah. On this face, I'm not 30, I'm not in my fucking 30s, you know, mid-30s and whatnot. Because I've seen this shit so much. Because I went through stressful ass relations. Hell no. You can never, ever disrupt my light. If my joy is gone and I'm losing my beauty and shit, it's a problem. I don't see how people see that. I've been there once, maybe twice, but definitely once. And I promise myself I will never fucking do that shit again. I don't care for who. And I'm sticking to that. So I don't give a fuck who comes in my life, who I'm around. They will never drag me the fuck down, and they will never fucking get me to feel any type of way about myself, because I already know my own truth. So I don't understand how other people are like allowing motherfuckers to just drag them through the most and swear up and down that's love. No, the fuck is not. If somebody loves you, they will not be sitting here and watching you like drown in sorrow and sadness and depression and this and that, knowing that they doing you wrong and they still doing the shit, knowing that they not sticking to their word and still doing the same shit. They don't fucking love you, because if they did, they wouldn't do the shit. They would leave you alone. They would definitely correct it. And motherfuckers do not correct anything. They don't correct shit. Most people don't correct shit. You can show up so much for somebody and really and be the change. And if the person's not ready to change and show up for themselves, there will be nothing between you that can progress. Point blank and fucking period. So the chaos, the chaos people are so used to, that shit needs to be looked into. Because there's no fucking way in hell that chaotic ass relationships and people, I'm fucking with my ex, or ooh, what my ex is doing, oh, let me unblock him and block him and do this and do that and spy and ooh, I want to, like, it's like that shit is fucking insane, bro. Like, it's not normal. None of that shit's normal. And I'm not saying normal is like, you know, ain't nothing wrong with being fucking normal. Ain't nothing wrong with normal ass shit. Ain't nothing wrong with just wanting to be with one person. There's nothing wrong with not wanting to be with a person and wanting to be single and mingle. There's nothing wrong with any of those things. But it is something wrong with motherfuckers who can't, they can't keep their hands off of other people, but they want to hold on to a person and keep them in something, knowing that they can't do, they not trying to even like really be with the person, really commit to the person, really treat the person right. It's just insane to me. It's a lot of motherfucking people out here that are just like, they got issues, and we ain't talking like normal ass, regular ass mental issues. No, something else is going on. Like what the fuck? Who hurt you? Your mom, your dad? It started at home at first, so go from there. Motherfuckers, these sociopaths They be fuck psychopaths. I feel like that's a whole other thing. Sociopath is really fucking like, it's not something you can just easily point out, because they can do so many things so fucking well that they have you literally sitting here thinking that everything is your fucking fault. Like you're just crazy. I've been there before. Motherfuckers gaslit the fuck out. I'm sitting here like, this motherfucker really gaslighting me. That's crazy. I don't say shit though. I'm just like, wow. And they think this shit's supposed to break me. I'm supposed to be like, I've been there before though, where I really thought that motherfuckers like, man, look, I came so fucking far. People don't know these things. They don't care. They don't care. They just trying to see if they can get over on you like they have before. They trying to see if they can fucking use you like they have before. They trying to see what they can get out of you before you catch on. They trying to see if they can hold on to you while still being connected to other people and still wanting that person and still watching porn and still. It's like, nah, I feel and pick up on too much of that shit. And then when it disrupts me, I know what the fuck is going on, because I'm too tapped into myself, because all I do is stay around myself. So anytime something's off, I know what the fuck it is. I know what it is. And people will make you feel like, nah, man, that ain't what's going on, that ain't what's happening. Like, nah, that's, man, please, bro. All right. I just like, it's no reason to say anything. There's a reason why sometimes you don't have to say shit. Sometimes you just be quiet. Just let people do what they do, say what they want to say. Actions speak louder, for sure. People can definitely act on some things, but you don't know if something's actually changing. Somebody's actually changing. Somebody actually wants something real, because their words will align with their actions, and it will be consistent from now to ever, for fucking ever. It won't be for 2 weeks, 3 days, a couple of hours. My verse is like, if I just love bomb for like a week and 2 days, hook, line, and sinker, then I'll have them chasing after me, or I'll have them, and that shit is like, you don't gotta do all that. You don't have to fake flex. You don't have to future fake. You don't have to say, oh, this, that, and the third, but really you don't want to do those things. Really you can't do those things. Really you don't have this. Really you don't have that. You don't have to do that shit. When you dealing with a real fucking person that's down to earth, that fucking knows that you can just talk to, you don't have to do that shit. You don't have to fake it. You don't have to you don't have to do any of that shit. You don't. But people feel like I gotta fucking lie so people can see me a certain way. But then you disappointing somebody continuously. So how the fuck does that really make you look? Because in the person's eyes that I thought that you may actually, that you say you care about, you disappointing them. So how the fuck is that? How the fuck, like, what? So who are you really trying to impress? Is it the people who don't give a fuck? The only one, like, please make that shit make sense. For real. It's like people that wants to impress strangers for fucking what? Why do you have a Range Rover? Not saying that you can just like Range Rovers, that's fine. Why would anybody really get a luxury car other than just the experience of a luxury car? Most people, 98, I'll say about 95% of people get shit like that to impress others that don't give a flying fuck. Still possibly hate their guts. Whatever. So it's the same shit in different areas of life. Who are you really trying to impress? Because if you're trying to impress the person that you really care about, you wouldn't be disappointing them continuously over and over again. Apparently you don't give a fuck about that person like you say you do. Apparently you don't care about that person like you say you do. Just say you using somebody. Just say you want to hold on to somebody. Just say you want a placeholder. Just say you want somebody to whatever. Just say that shit. They can't. People cannot do that shit though. I don't have a reason to fucking come into somebody's life and be like, yeah, I want this, that, and the third, but don't fucking like put in the work. Don't do anything about it. What sense does it make for me to be up somebody's ass and trying to get them to marry me and shit like that if I have no intentions of actually being a good fucking wife? I have no intentions of doing something the right way. I have no intentions of building something, being committed. I have no, why would I do that? I'm not going to bother nobody if I don't have the right intentions for them. I'm not going to do the shit. I'm not going to sit here and completely disappoint somebody just to say, look at the potential. Like, what? That's a waste of motherfucking time. That's a waste of fucking time, bro. What's good, Chess? My bad. It's a waste of time. So, what's good, CL? It's been a minute. It's because you... It's like, it's I don't date with, like, I have before, of course. Sometimes, like, I know it's different for females and males. I get it. I know not all males, all men and all females are not the same. I get it. However, there is a lot of fucking females who get into things because they really believe that, hey, look, this person seems to be this, that, and the third. X, Y, and Z. 1, 2, 3, boom. And the whole fucking time motherfuckers playing games, which I get it because it is a game to it. I understand how the shit goes, you know. But the whole fucking time that person really didn't have those intentions. It's a lot of purity when it comes to most women. A lot of men, it's some men that's pure too. They get fucked over and then they end up becoming the impure person that they didn't like. And I understand the shit. Same for females. It's the same shit. However, there's a lot of pure people who get into things thinking like have pure intentions, really wanting something pure with someone, and you got people who like to take advantage and shit and like to do this and do that and hold on to people. It's like, that shit's not fair though. How do you feel? How would you feel if somebody, like, and the thing about it is too, you also got situations where people been in another situation before where they got fucked over. Okay, I get it. Like, who hasn't? This ain't, none of that shit's new. A lot of people have been with somebody that fucked them over, did this, that, and third. That shit shouldn't keep you from being open and honest and real in another fucking situation. I'm tired of carrying any fucking burdens of other fucking people that did you wrong. So why the fuck do I got to take the same fucking heat? Why? Because I'm not doing it. I have no reason to take my past experience and put them on somebody that I give a fuck about and have them carrying all the burdens of some other shit that I dealt with. That shit's already done. I already fucking healed from that. So what the fuck do I need to fucking put that shit into somebody that I give a fuck about? So I'm not going to treat you how I might have treated somebody else before. I'm not going to treat you. And that's the thing. People take advantage of shit like that. And there's a lot of women that get taken advantage of. I'm not saying men don't either, because they do. And a lot of them turn out to be the same person they can't stand because of that same shit. Man or woman, doesn't matter. But that's the problem though. That's where the chaos should not be normal. That shit shouldn't be fucking like normal. Motherfuckers shouldn't be going around hurting people because they hurt. Not giving to people because, oh, well, once upon a time, somebody took from me and didn't give to me. Well, shit, what are we in the past or are we right now? Like what's going on? Is it not, what's today? Is it not 11/17/2025? Or is this 11/17/2008? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, why is that even something that's being addressed? Like, why does it matter? I don't give a fuck what they did to you. And you shouldn't either, because the shit's done, it's old, it's over with. If it really bothers you that much, maybe you need the closure from that person. Like, what's the problem? Why is it affecting something that I'm trying to have with you? Why is it affecting something that you're trying to have with me? Shit like that. Because the chaos, that shit gotta stop. Motherfuckers can't get into things and thinking like, oh, well, if I do this and I do that, I'm gonna have the same result. I'm gonna have the same like outcome, or I'm gonna have a better outcome. How? How are you gonna have a better outcome doing the same shit? How are you gonna keep disappointing somebody and feel like they're gonna stick around? Because that shit is not, in my book, that shit don't fucking happen. Ask how many fucking people I've dealt with that see me stick around when they constantly did shit. Because most times, I've only done it once. Because I really have faith in somebody. And it's just like, that shit is exhausting, bro. However, you know, I know myself enough and I've healed enough to not let that shit affect me anymore. Like, I can literally walk away, wash my hands with something, and sleep real good at night. Because I know I'm not showing up in something literally like intentionally being deceptive. Intentionally. I understand some things happen, you know, you ain't gotta tell everybody everything, etc., etc., but intentionally doing things that will disappoint, that will sabotage something, I'm not doing those things. Like intentionally, hell no, because I know my intentions, I know my pure intentions, I know what the fuck it is I'm doing. There's no reason for me to treat somebody any type of way. I've definitely done some foul shit back in the day, for sure. Definitely. And I paid for those things on a grand fucking scale. So why is it so hard for people to learn from their past mistakes, or learn and do better? Why is it so hard? People feel like they can just, is that the reason why people go off the people who are dumb, or go off the people who are young or inexperienced, so that they can play the same game and run the same fucking game on? It's like, that shit is, how is that, like, how are you not growing as a person? You're literally staying the same fucking person doing that shit, because you're not actually using what you've learned and applying it. You're not applying shit you don't want to. You're fucking lazy. Just say that shit. You don't want to change, just say that shit. I'd rather you just tell me, oh yeah, well, I want to stay the same and not change. Good. So you can leave me alone and stay away from me. Because I want to fucking change. I actually want good things for myself. I actually want to have a loving situation where there is no hidden intentions and motherfuckers lying and shit. Like, I don't want those things. So why would I want to hang around and be like, so the chaos shouldn't be normalized. I don't want chaos. I'm sorry. I'm good on the chaos and the toxic ass relationships and the toxic, like, nah. I'm not about to be in no marriage that's loveless. I'm not about to be having kids with nobody who don't really give a fuck about me. I'm not about none of that shit. I'm not doing anything like that. So the chaos is not going to continue for me. So I'm trying to figure out, why is that so hard for other people? Why is the chaos so easy? Why is the chaos so fucking like normalized, where people feel like that's normal shit? We should be fighting and arguing and playing games and cheating and lying and hiding shit. Like, how the fuck is that? Like, what? Yeah, motherfuckers need to get checked in, if you know what I mean, because something's wrong. Something's clearly wrong. I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't even say a schizophrenic person. I would have more issues with somebody who's like that than a schizophrenic person, because at least they couldn't help it. You got people out here that's sane as fuck, that know what the fuck they're doing. Clearly they know what the fuck they're doing, and they do the same thing and disappoint continuously. You start looking at them like, shit, maybe they got some mental shit going on. You know, you never know. It literally looks like people who got actual mental issues are like the sane ones, and the people who to pretend to be the sane ones be the ones with the real problems. It's like, who the fuck normalized chaos? Man. The reason why I stay to myself, the reason why I don't, it's a lot of shit that I cannot bring myself to, because I see too much, I feel too much, and I know too much. But it's no reason for me to say anything, because people know better, bro. They fucking do. People know better. I don't give a fuck if they're a friend, a family member. Even I make mistakes continuously too, still, that I'm just like, I know better than not to do this shit, but I'm doing it. You got people who know better, but they're just like, I'm just gonna find somebody who's okay with me knowing better, but still doing the same shit and still fucking up. It's gonna be okay. All right. So you're gonna be miserable. That's pretty much what you're saying. You're good being miserable. Fine. That's fine. Cause I'm not. So Capricorn, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what's going on, but hell no. I don't know if you're okay with something. Maybe you're not. But some of you guys could definitely just be, you could be, maybe you're trying to figure some shit out too. You're literally trying to wrap your brain around certain things as well, because you're coming to some type of like realization that you're not like other people. Obviously, you know, everybody's different, but it's like a realization to where your morals and whatever, you know, it's not like everybody else, which is fine. You're not on the same page or whatever the case may be, and it's okay. whatever that may be, or vice versa. Somebody feels this way about you, you know, whatever, and it's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with there's nothing wrong with any of it, to be honest. If somebody feels like you're insane or you're crazy for thinking that way, I don't know what the fuck to say, because again, chaos should not be normalized. Cheating the line and being with somebody but really don't want to, and then none of that shit should be normalized. I don't give a fuck how human we are. Somebody gotta put a stop to it, because how are we going to, you know, how are we going to progress into the future and all these things if motherfuckers can't get it right, can't get it together? You know, this is the type of shit we going off into. This is the type of shit that's seems to be, it's like a new normal, and that's a problem, a big one. And maybe you want no parts in it. But all right, it's been real. I'm done. I'm done. I was going to do another reading, but I don't have the time, and unless I do like 10 minutes, which that's not right. So I'm just going to continue whatever readings tomorrow, and I'll see you guys on the flip. It's been real. Appreciate the likes. But yeah, that might be the title. Since when did chaos become normalized? All right, I'm out. Good night.